Hi, everyone. Along with Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski, and welcome to Anaheim here in Southern California. This isn't viewed as a traditional hockey market, but they've created a culture here in Anaheim.
They've been here long enough, James, and from Korea to Solani to Niedermeyer, a great legacy of players.
Long history of greatness already. Let's see what tonight's players have in store. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Ducks start with possession as we are now underway. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Nice pass. Denied by Hart. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. The Ducks have it in the offensive end. That goes off a twig. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards and pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. The Flyers take it along the wing. Taken by Couturier. Turns it aside.
Gibson's made an excellent stop here. He follows the puck and shuts down the scoring chance.
The Flyers win it. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Haig. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And now he passes it to Heinen. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. The Flyers have it against the wall. Quick feed to Konechny. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Trying to get back on the attack now. Silverberg's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And here's the official call as play is whistled dead. Konechny's getting called for tripping on the play.
He's going to look up at the big board and see that, you know what, that's a trip for sure. He got his stick in the wrong spot. Tripped up the player.
Anaheim's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, hard work earns the first power play of the game for them, and now they've got to take advantage of it. They'll start with the face-off, of course, in the offensive zone.
And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Right in front, turns it away.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Puck slid down the ice. Looking to break out here on the power play. Now he takes it over the line. Puck grabbed by Henrique. And now it's grabbed by Silverberg. Big play inside the defensive zone. And he comes up with it. Still anyone's game as the power play comes up empty-handed.
I can't imagine the coaches are going to be very happy with that. This is a really good piece of video to show the players, though, because to show them, great, you had it in the zone, but there was no danger generated on that power play.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. The Ducks take possession off the faceoff. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Van Riemsdyk's got it into offensive territory. Right to the middle, and that one's broken up. Dishes it to Grant. Handles the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Gostisbehere. Moves it quickly over to Manson. Delorier's got the puck, and now he moves it to Grant. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And they fail to go tape to tape. Feeds the puck over to Konechny. And loses possession after a solid hit. And it's a quick pass to Gostisbehere. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Battling for it along the boards. Great pressure forcing the turnover. Stopped by the goaltender.
He's not going to face many more high-danger chances than that, but he snares that attempt.
Here in the back half of this period, we're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Pass to Jones. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Takes it to the net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gibson.
Yeah, he's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
Wicked slap shot. Standing tall with the save. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Move to the middle. Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it.
This is a really good place to get lost on the ice. The defensemen are down low defending. The forwards are worried about the point. If you can find this high slot play, you often are going to get a one-timer.
The Flyers get one late. That's got to feel good here at this time of the period.
Oh, of course it does. You want to be in front anyway, but if you can take this lead into the intermission, now you've got something positive to build on.
With possession along the wall. Puts it up front. From in close. He scores!
Oh, what a great way to go into the end of a period. You score, you put a mark up on the board, and you know that you've really put a dent in the other team's confidence.
With just seconds to spare.
Shooter's able to corral that saucer pass, and then he beats the goaltender.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Ducks win the faceoff.
Goal scored by number 15.
Here's a shot. Big save just as time runs out. That's the end of the first period, and a pretty good one at that.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 56 seconds.
As both teams get a breather, so will we. We'll take a quick pause for the cause. All right, I think my partner in crime, Ray Ferraro, is rested and refreshed, along with the teams. We're ready to get things underway. Been a fun one so far, neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Well, this one underway. Ray, give us an update on what your assessment is to this point.
The Flyers have been grinding away, trying to find a way into the offensive zone and generate some shots. They don't have very many. Probably pretty lucky the game's tied.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. We got a tie game. Couturier's won it off the faceoff. Provorov's got the puck along the wing. Stays with it. Fowler's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to Getzlaf. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Getzlaf. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he tries to get it across to Van Riemsdyk. Sends a pass over. Along the half wall with the puck. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Can't connect. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. The Flyers play it along the wing. Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Carries it across the line. Moves it to Heinen. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Looks to set up at the point now. Philadelphia's grabbed a hold of the puck. Right on the doorstep, and they can't connect. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Jabs the puck away. Picked up along the wall by Sanheim. Pushes it across to Giroux. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Giroux's in good shape here, but he ends up losing the puck and overhandle.
The Flyers have it now. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. Passes the puck over to Sanheim. And now he angles it across to Voracek. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Jones. The Ducks play it along the boards. And he regains control of the puck. Lawton's picking up steam. Here's a chance. Busted up on the play.
Yeah, you get in the right spot. Sometimes the thing just hits you.
Sends the pass over. That goes wide. Here's a chance to set up now. Quick pass to Grant. Takes the pass. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Takes the feed. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Receives the pass. Good defensive stop with the poke check.
In the second period.
Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Can't hang on after that hit. Anaheim's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. Puts it on net. And that's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time. It's been a tightly contested affair this far as the period comes to an end.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next purchase.
Third period just around the corner. Ray and I will be ready to bring all the action in moments.
Within a week of the game.
Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. It's been a fun one so far, all tied up as we are now underway here in the third period. Across the line from center. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Couldn't complete the play. Puck picked up by Raquel. Taken by Manson. Raquel's going to play it against the half wall. Fires away! Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net.
Most dangerous place on the ice, and he can't capitalize.
The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Here's a chance. Makes the save with the trapper. Cutting to the front of the net. Blocked in traffic. Gains the zone through center. Here's a short pass to Getzlaf. Misses the net.
You're going to go back and kick yourself for that one because he wants that on the net. He doesn't miss it by much.
Knocked away. Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. Lets the wrister fly. Makes the save as he got a blocker on it. Hart's going to hang on and just let things settle down for a moment.
He really didn't have many options to play the puck, but in a close game, you want to be sure every time you do. Pretty good shot. The goalie's able to get the blocker up on it and put it outside.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Too much traffic in the lane. Hangs onto the puck. Maintains possession. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. And now it's over to Heinen. Not able to connect. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Konechny's got it along the boards. Here they are on the attack. Wrestling in front. Wide of the net.
He's got to do something a little better than that. Just can't finish it from there.
Wonder if that gives him a nightmare later. From the slot, fires away. Stones him with the blocker.
Had to be sharp. That's a grade A chance.
The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Slides the puck over. The Flyers take it along the wall. Moves it to Myers. Misses a golden opportunity there. Takes the feed. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Shattenkirk. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Flyers get a hold of it. Quick feed to Sanheim. They go on the attack from the left side. Picked up along the boards by Myers. Tries to get the puck to Patrick. Sends it over to Giroux. Quick pass to Lawton. They've got numbers. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Larson's taking it from his own end. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Moves the puck.
Oh,
headhunting there.
I think he did. Man, that thing is way over top of the net.
Cuts into the paint. Gets control of the puck right in front of his own end. Moves it quickly over to Giroux. Couldn't connect on that pass. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Delorier's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's see the call here. Myers called for tripping.
He's fishing around trying to get to the puck. Unfortunately for him, he sweeps out his feet.
Anaheim's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. The Ducks win the draw. And that one's turned away. Here's a chance right in the slot. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Puck clears the zone. Anaheim's got it from behind the net. The Ducks move it ahead. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Slides it across. Made the stop on that play.
Hart's locked in. Every puck hits him and stays in front of him. On the odd chance there's a rebound, he tracks that well too. He's been outstanding from the very beginning of this game. From the first period on, he's had to have his A game.
The setters will glide into the dot. The Ducks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Puts it on net, and that shot gets caught in traffic. There's the horn. Regulation time has expired, and we are off to overtime.
Just a reminder.
Overtime action is just moments away. Stay with us.
Area and cause serious injury.
Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. The Ducks win the draw as this period is underway and their power play goes back to work. Here's a shot, and that's broken up. And a successful clearing attempt. The Ducks have it against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here's a short pass to Raquel. Gives them nothing in front.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Flyers win the draw. Straight up the middle. Here they come. It's a 3-on-1. Can't catch up to the pass. Sends it quickly to Sanheim. Anaheim's going to be hard-pressed to find better opportunities to win it than that as they come up empty-handed with the power play.
Man, did they ever put themselves in a tough spot. Short-handed in overtime. But the PK does the job and the game can continue.
Puck grab by Gostisbehere. Looking to make something happen at center. Excellent stick work on the play. And that one's broken up. The Ducks take it across the line. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Hayes. Strong defensive effort. Giroux's going to play it to the corner. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Braun. That pass doesn't go. Silverberg's got the puck in his own zone. Nice feed. The game on the line. In on a breakaway. What a stop.
Oh, pressure moment here. The goaltender beats the shooter in the one-on-one challenge.
He was locked in there.
Hart's done nice work here on this scoring chance to turn it aside.
Good read by the winger as the two setters tie up. Sudden death and nearing a minute to go here. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Getzlaf's lugging the puck.
In the overtime period.
And now he moves it to Raquel. Chance to win it. He missed the net. Taken along the wall by Raquel. Anaheim's got it behind the net. Nice pass. Back at the point, they set it up. Cutting to the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
There's the whistle from the linesman calling an offside.
He had to be on top of his game to make that stop. That's a great scoring chance, and he turns it aside.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Flyers win it. And now it's grabbed by Gostisbehere. Here's an odd man rush. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Getzlaf. Puck scooped up. A chance to win it. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. And another stop.
Oh, he followed the puck really well there. A couple of good stops. Gibson's in great position here to make this stop. Nice work by the goaltender.
Henrique's won it in their own end. The Flyers have the puck now. Fires one on goal. An easy glove save made by Gibson. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. There's the horn, and we are off to a shootout.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendar.
Coach is submitting their list. The shootout is coming up next.
On the lower level.
I'm always amazed at the mixed emotions when we get to the shootout, as some people say they don't like it, the traditionalists, but guess what? Nobody's turning away when the moment of truth arrives. He's dialed in on that one.
So quick across the net. Doesn't matter if you deke or shoot on him. He's really good at this.
Raquel's up next. It's his time to shine. Makes it look easy on the play there, Ray.
I think it's harder for the goalie in the shootout than it would be on a breakaway. The shooter has so much more time.
Next shooter for the Flyers, number 13, Kevin Hayes.
Scores! Oh, what a snipe!
Didn't have much room. It looked like the goalie was in pretty good shape, but this one's in the back of the net. I like his patience. He gets it to the backhand and puts it in.
Well, they need a goal here in the back half of this second round. And he buries it for the goal.
I really like how he made this look like he was going to deke, but he doesn't. He stays with the shot, and he capitalizes.
Next shooter for the Flyers, number 14, Sean Couturier.
Gives them absolutely nothing on that.
It's amazing how many points are alive in a season. The goalie has to be good if you're going to collect some of them.
You can look at his teammates' faces on that bench. They were exhausted. They'd love to see... And he scores! That's it! What's the old expression?
You can take a horse to water?
No. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Oh, that one too.
You spoiled it. You know, when they first started doing this, it seemed a little hokey. I can't imagine it without it now.
Yeah, I'm with you. I thought it was strange when they started. Now, if they didn't do it, I would think they're not getting it right.
And that's all she wrote on this one for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cebulski. We'll see you next time here on EA Sports.